Well, well. Seems we're back for more. Now then. Hello, everyone. This is Haruka, and welcome back to the Crooked Man. Last we played, we escaped the hotel and said farewell to Sissy. And I believe we pushed the Crooked Man down a pit, but that's not important. With that said, however, shall we continue? And thank you for the achievement, Steam. How generous of you. Anna? Man, this place was far. That took almost an entire day. So this is the place. Looks like the school was abandoned. No one around. Though I'd guess they'd be inside anyway. Let's see if I can even enter. Ah yes, Mr. Hoover. Entering an abandoned school. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to you. Well then. Way to use creepy ambiance against me. Then again, wait a moment. This almost looks entirely like the school from Misao. Ahem. I might be playing that in the future, but still. Anna? The nameplate reads Stacy Lizzie. There's a key by it. Got the infirmary key. Wonderful. Now then. Ah, this is the room we were just in. Very well. Anna? I saw you. Come back here. Was there someone there? I couldn't really see them in the dark. Well then, the most obvious decision is to go after them. Now where could you have gone? Books, books. An open security box. Excuse me. You can't just do that. Spawn a critter in and then have them run off screen. A box of tools. Got a screwdriver. Well, okay then. Got a crowbar. Got a hammer. Why give me all of those tools? That's awful suspect. Nothing in the refrigerator. Not even some dried kelp. Bah! But why give me all those tools all of a sudden? It's locked. Of course it is. Locked. Fire hydrant. Locked. Ah, it's going to be another hotel situation, isn't it? It talks about events. Very well. Now where could that critter have gotten to? Nothing worth interest in here, so I suppose we should go back to the first floor? Or maybe not. Third floor it is. I see something shiny. Why does this law school have math books? Boy, I'm terrible at math. Anna? A binary number is made up of binary digits, also known as bits. I assume I have to memorize this. Very well. A computer. Very well. A security box that requires a passcode. I assume it has something to do with this. It looks like some sort of diary. Indeed, Law 2 needs a numeric representation. After all, basic things such as on or off, 0 or 1 can represent much more complex numbers. Using the smallest of elements to produce new things is a way of thinking I hold in high esteem. Though perhaps it's more of the artistic notion that captivates me more than the mathematics. Oh? Very well, then. Now, what could be in here? Another diary. I lost the note with my security box password, so I couldn't get into the computer room and the headmaster got angry at me. This is the worst. I thought I had it when I was writing for a seminar in the reference room. Maybe I left it in a book somehow? I should go look. If I use my ID like a password like Andrew does, then I wouldn't forget, but that's risky. Of course, if you just use a random number, then you have my problem. Very well, then. A box that needs a passcode. Very well. Well, why can't we use our crowbar to crack it open? That's what I would do. Cleaning tools. Another diary. Mikhail's dissertation made it into an academic journal. I'm so happy for him. I knew when he joined my class that he'd be a prodigy. I also realized that he and I have the same birthday. I use my birthday as a security code, so I feel like maybe I should change it. And let me guess, another box? Of course. Anything else to investigate? Guess not. It's locked with a 6-digit pin. Very well. And another shiny. Documents are strewn on the desk. The key to the room is among them. Ha ha! Wonderful! Not even going to read the documents, Mr. Hoover? Times are changing. Our existing laws cannot serve us anymore. We must surpass the father of our law to find the true answer. Oh? Ahem. John Keith's room. Now where would that be? I'm going to assume on the second floor. Locked. Locked. Curses. If there's one thing I cannot stand about horror games, it's the constant use of locked doors. I am a curious woman. Perhaps I want to know what's on the other side of the doors. What could you be hiding from me? No, we were here already. The way to the lecture hallway. It's locked. Oh, of course it is. Were we here already? A memo about necessary repairs. Deep fissure in the wall behind the eastern bookshelves in the basement storehouse. Repairs needed. Very well. A list of faculty. Very well. Well, we've unlocked the infirmary. Nothing interesting in here. Just a bunch of medicines. parlor key in one of the drawers. Oh? I suppose we can use that then. Can we go to sleep? That's all you're good for, Mr. Hoover. Well, we found a key. Now let's use it somewhere. Not here, obviously. Perhaps on the second floor. Well, we haven't gone in the basement yet, so... Storeroom. It's locked. Of course it is. The basement reference room. It's blocked on the other side. Well, that's unfortunate. Been here already? Been here already? Locked. Locked. Ha ha! Wonderful! Now then, let's have a gander around. Otto? What's this? I guess it's wire art or something. Not sure what it's supposed to be, though. Apparently it was made by Ray Twain, one of the lecturers. Interesting. Anthologies and albums line the shelves. Anything interesting in here? Suppose not, then. Didn't we have another key here somewhere? John Keith's room. And we still haven't found it. Well, his room has to be around here somewhere. We were here already. Have we checked out the third floor? Wait a minute. Oh wait, that's the memo. Now where could that critter have gone to? Perhaps we check out the locker. Cleaning tools, of course. Oh, so there's the key to the reference room. Wonderful! Better save. Now, where was the reference room again? Huh? Absolute dickhead! How dare you! Pushing a lady like me down the stairs. Oh, and Mr. Hoover. Of course. Hey, who was that? Who'd you be? What are you doing in this school, you shady punk? Ah, yes, this coming from the Super Saiyan-looking delinquent. Bah! Glass houses. Shady punk? I'm just looking for someone. You shoved me out of the blue. Who are you? Give me a name or I'm calling the police on you. David Hoover. I'm looking for a guy who I think was here. I'm not a robber or anything. You sure? As if a robber would say they were one. What do you want, a permit? Now you tell me who you are if you're going to ask me. I'm D. Appropriate, because you're certainly acting like a D. I graduated from this school, so I came to bring back some memories. D? That's your name? Not actually the oddest one I've heard, but it's a nickname, dummy. You'd think I'd tell some shady guy my real name. Pfft. Gah. What a little brat. At least we agree on something, Mr. Hoover. But I guess you ain't stolen anything yet. I'm just wandering, so don't mind me. Smell ya. Absolute ponce, that one. Tch! What the hell's his problem? Didn't even apologize. He pisses me off. Where do you get off shoving a lovely lady like me down the stairs? Huh? Now then, where's the reference room again? Well, it wasn't this way. Of course not. No. No, that was the infirmary. Was it down here? No, that's the storage room. Maybe we should follow that dickhead, see where he went. Well, we've unlocked that security box that we found in the other floor, so maybe it's time to find the other ones. Awful suspicious that we haven't seen the crooked man yet. Oh, and there's the reference room. Lovely. And we have more to read. Wonderful. They say people despise those who think similarly to them, or who are in similar circumstances. But humans are curious in that they can hide any outward appearance of goodwill or hatred. Though they are two-faced deep down, they can make that idea seem unthinkable. You may despise someone much like you, but you may in your heart have affection for them. The improbable is not impossible. I never understood this philosophy stuff. Wouldn't you just dislike people you don't like? And we got an achievement for that. Thank you, I suppose. A record of books checked in and out. Not important, I suppose. Who's this? Well, I suppose I can use that as a thumbnail. Oh? It's attached to the wall, but the screw's a little loose. If I have the right tool, I can unscrew it. Of course, Mr. Hoover. Unscrewed the screw holding the portrait. Now what could be behind the portrait? There's writing behind this. 1647. Is it a code for something? Very well, then. Wait a moment. One of the rooms we haven't been to has a security box in it, if I recall right. Perhaps if we were to use that code on there. That is, if I can find it. Would this be the room? No. Didn't give me the prompt to unlock it this time. Could this be the room? Aha! Wonderful! Now we're making progress. And now... Ha! Go to hell, game. What? Let me guess. Of course. Why is it here? Back in the hotel, I thought. Damn it! I'll think about it later. Gotta run! Come at me, crooked man. What are you going to do? That. You're going to do that. Didn't fall for my dance this time, did you? Oh well, guess we'll do it again. Yes, yes, the crooked man. Very scary. And now we run. Let's see. Lock the door. Rawr. Surely that'll keep it in. Ew. But this is so bizarre. I mean, back at the hotel, and the hotel's hours away, isn't it? Could it really be following me? Why? How? Duh! This is driving me nuts! Or am I hallucinating this thing? Then again, it did attack Sissy, so it can't be my imagination. That it exists. Monster, that is. D. That monster's here. I have to warn D. Tell him he's gotta get out of here. Why would you tell that dickhead anything? And while the crooked man is crookedly crooking away in there, I think it's a good time to end the episode. Now then, if you lovely folks enjoyed this episode of The Crooked Man, please do leave a like and a comment to let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, my lovely subjects,